So I'm here with Sarah Turnbull, who was at the House of Commons Ethics Committee this week watching Christopher Wylie testify, big star witness. What happened?
Pink-haired star witness, yes. So he came forth before committee and sort of gave his detailed experiences of working at Cambridge Analytica. It wasn't a lot of new information, but it certainly was interesting, and it gave some of the MPs the weight they needed to bring their arguments forward. And so he talked a lot about working there beside big names like Steve Bannon and Alexander Nix, and the point at which he said, okay, I want to blow the whistle, because the firm was starting to use something called, or starting to perform voter suppression techniques, specifically with African American communities, and they would find content and create content that would further disengage this population, and in hopes that they wouldn't turn out to the U.S. presidential election. Mm. And so that was interesting. At that point, he said, that's where I drew the line. What usually is a pretty bipartisan committee turned a little bit more partisan this week when Peter Kent, Conservative MP Peter Kent, brought up Wylie's he was insinuating maybe his cozy relationship with the Liberals. He used to work for the Liberal Research Bureau and has certain ties there. So, at which point, and Liberal MP Nader Skin-Smith said, I'm not usually aware of Mr. Kent's tone. This is a bit surprising to me. So it created a bit of tension.
Political sparks flying? Oh,
there were some sparks flying for sure. He also talked about aggregate IQ's testimony, said he was frankly shocked by a lot of it. So yeah, it was an interesting and pretty eye-opening testimony.